All right, let's dive. Let's dive in the new chapter. So, welcome everybody. We're gonna be playing more Race from Zero from Legend of Heroes series. So, everybody who's new, this is one of my Switch Quest games. So, yeah, you're asking me what is that? Well, basically, I'm trying to beat as many as I can, Switch games. So this is in the 26 game? Game 26? I'm almost 30. There's something to celebrate. Almost got there. Almost 30. There's still so many to go. Let's see how far I get. But yeah, let's get started. This time I'm starting here because it's a new chapter, so there's no really time to talk at the beginning. So anniversary festival. Okay, it starts now. So that's why I'm starting here. Let's time to start reading. This day marks Crosspell's 70th anniversary as autonomous state. Why do I have a feeling that's not gonna last long? These 70 years haven't been without struggle or times of turmoil. Wars have raged, Torpal revolution began, but Crossbell has had its hardships. The name Progress we now stand as the leader of trade in Semuria. Our economy is thriving, and tensions between our neighboring nations have eased considerably due to the non-aggression pact signed in Liberal 2 years ago. I remember that. And the main characters from those series was actually responsible for that. So that's cool, they're like connecting the dots. However, the problems that arise from rapid urban development and population growth require us to adopt new policies and legislation for the prosperity of both Crossbell and our neighbors. We must come together to tackle our ever-present issues as one, in order to make our way to a more beautiful future. Having reached an incredible milestone like our 7th anniversary, let us take this opportunity to share our joy and commemorate this occasion. Though the celebrations will only last 5 days, this year is projected to be Crossbell's busiest anniversary festival yet. And as such, many festivities and events have been planned, including the debut of Arkansas's new production. So is there like a new show coming from them? That's what they're saying, or what is this? What's the deal? Under the name of our great goddess Adios, I hereby officially declare the commencement Crossbelt State's 7th anniversary festival. Oh shit. I still kinda in the shadows. What is this festival all about? Is it just they're celebrating that they're neutral state? Is that what they're celebrating? I don't really understand. But yeah, maybe they will explain it better. Look at this image food in there. Not even 3D or 2D, okay, whatever. Oh, they have an Orbal sailboat. That's cool. I think we have seen that before, have we? I mean, in the Cold Steel. Have you seen that? Oh, critical? What the fuck? That's funny. So he's getting all the girls right now. That's my man. And she is connecting with her rival. Oh, what? Lane? Oh! Cold Steel 4. That was a reference to this game and everything. Oh, that's cool. And she also made critical and win the game. Oh, that's a cool reference. Oh, if I would have played this before that, I would have recognized it right away. That's cool. The bar. Someone is doing the critical in the bar. That's so silly, but anyway. And they're watching the actual show. This is not the private show anymore. Okay. Or oh, it's I think it's different. I like the setting in this game. You know, autonomous state. They have to figure out how to survive when there's two big ass countries breathing in their neck and trying to conquer it. That's cool. Ew, that's incredible. I finally understand why people get so fanatical over them. I'm glad you enjoyed. Ilya was obviously amazing, but I was really impressed by Rishia. I can see now why Ilya put so much effort into teaching her. Ah, yep, he's natural. They were already in sync during the preview performance. This was on another level. Oh, that's right. You and your team were responsible for solving that case, weren't you? Last time I spoke with Ilya, she couldn't stop gushing about the SSS. Even mentioned she was planning to create a play based on the incident. Something about having you make a special appearance in it too. What? Really? Wow. Oh, I didn't hear anything about that. Really? I'm sure he was just kidding, right? Oh, I don't know about that. I know her most of my life. She can get pretty serious about this kind of things. Then again, he tends to change her mind at the drop of hat, so you might not have anything to worry about. I sure hope so. My gut's warning me if Ilya starts to get pushy. There will be no refusing. Oh, she's one of those girls. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Despite how she might be, Ilya is actually pretty considerate of others. That reminds me, I hope I didn't offend Randy. If I had another ticket, we could have invited him to come along as well. I know how much he likes Ark-en-Ciel. Oh, I wouldn't worry about him. Ark-en-Ciel was nice enough to give SSS some tickets for another one of their showings. Besides, I'm so Randy's having done fun with your co-workers from St. Ursula right about now. Oh, they were her. Oh my god. So he's flirting with her co-workers? Ah, that's funny. Oh shit. That's funny. And she's so clueless. Hee ow, I'm sure. Those girls are always so busy. I'm glad they got the chance to take a breather for once. By the way, Lloyd, the SSS had to go back to work tomorrow. You don't get the whole festival off? Well, they sure are gonna get breather, if you know what I mean. Huge breather later. Right, all the extra tourists here means that the amount of work we have coming in has skyrocketed. They have gave us this first day off as a reward for solving the last case of ours. Well, you definitely earned it. Oh, you'll join us for dinner at my house tonight, won't you? Mom and Dad were looking forward to it. Sure, I appreciate the invite. It seems like we'll still have a bit of time to kill before dinner. How about we go check out the festival? Oh, I'm sorry, Lloyd. Was planning to meet with someone after the performance. Oh? You're meeting with someone? It couldn't be. What's the matter? I have promised Ilya that I'd go to her place afterwards. Oh, ha 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 ha. Jeez, what I'm getting worried about. Why is he so overly protective of his sister? He's an adult, he can see other guys. He was planning on introducing me to Rishia. Why don't you tag along, Lloyd? You two have already met, right? No, that's okay. I'll pass on that. I don't see any reason for a guy like me to spoil your all-girls party. And I bet it wouldn't turn into let's mess with Lloyd party, given Ilya's personality. Well, if you insist. Anyway, thanks for spending your one day off with me, Lloyd. I'll be home before dinner, so I expect to see you there, okay? Yeah, no problem. How much older was she again? A few years, I think? Well, that was Egbert. Was it? I don't know, was it Egbert? I wish I was outgoing as Guy was. Yo, Lloyd! Oh, he got all the girls. Is that... Oh, it's not her. Oh, it's not her there. What was her name? The reporter. That's not her. Oh, it's Randy and Cecile's co-workers? It's Cecile, Cecile's little brother. Hey! Oh, I thought you were with Cecile. I was, but she promised to meet up with some friends after the show. We split up just a moment ago, actually. Oh, I see. Hee. That's too bad, Lloyd. What do you mean? Hey, hold on just a damn second there. You aren't telling me Cecile went to hang out with some other dude? No, he's just meeting up with Ilya. Risha too, apparently. You, man, almost had a heart attack. Wait, Ilya and Risha too? What the heck? I'm jealous as hell, damn it. Oh, what is this, Randy? Are you implying you'd rather spend your day with Cecile and Ilya Platier instead of us? Nah, of course, babe. I mean, of course not. How would you like to join us, Lloyd? We're about to head to the concert over in Harbor District. Oh yeah? That sounds like fun. Are you okay with me joining you? Yeah, man, come on. We have ourselves a blast. Alrighty, we got Cecil, little bro. Harbor District, here we come. Okay, he knows to have a little bit fun. Thus, the anniversary festival opening day went by in a blink of an eye. That night, Lloyd dined at the newest residence. He told stories of a guy and reminisced the night away. And then what? What happened? Alright, everyone, hope you enjoyed that free day of yours. You got a long 4 days ahead of you. Work's gonna come in fast and hard up until the close day of the festival, so you better brace yourself. That doesn't sound fun. A lot of work. Understood. So, we only get 1 day off during the whole festival? A bit stingy, if you ask me. Well, I imagine the entire police force has their hands full. Officers on security and patrol duty must have been especially busy yesterday. Yeah, but that's the festival for you. That day off you got was your reward for preventing the mayor's assassination, you know? And hey, seems like the department's gonna spare you guys the more menial tasks during the festival, at least. Even so, we had a ton of support requests coming in. From what I seen, there are more tourists in town than usual. Yeah, well, all your hard work over the past few months started to pay off. You might not be as popular as the Bracer yet, but you're on the board at least. Now's the time for you guys to show the city what you can do. Yeah, you're right. I can take the feeling this is just some half-baked pep talk to trick us into working. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. It actually is. What a slimy bastard. Man, and I just wanted to kick back over at Michelin with all of my lovely nurse friends. Michelin? That's where the theme park is. Located, correct? I recall, you can get there via one of the Harbor District cruise ships. I heard that the Missy works there as the park's mascot. Missy? Oh, isn't he that gray cat character? I heard of him, but I don't think the theme park was there before I left Corspel 3 years. Oh, it's that gray character. The cat looking. Yeah, it's that one. Oh my god, the mascot. Guess they already trying to put the mascot in this game. Okay. Well, Michelin has operated as a wellness resort for a long time now. I think the theme park, on the other hand, was built around 2 years ago. It's been extremely popular ever since. Oh yeah, I went there once and it seriously blew me away. I bet that place is swamped with visitors during the anniversary festival. Interesting, very interesting. Deep? Anyway, just focus on your support requests for the next 4 days. Got it? As usual, it's up to you how much you want to get done. You get a fresh batch each day, so you better get to it. Okay, so I guess we're doing more support requests. Yeah, I knew it. This chapter is all about the anniversary festival. Okay. Okay guys, let's check what support requests we have for the day. Depending what kind of we receive, there's a chance we may even have to go outside the city. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised. I've been hearing that some tourists are even going all the way out to Armorica village. In addition to the train station and airport, a lot of tourists seem to be traveling by road. Phew! And I bet Belgard and Dangram Gates have their work cut out for them. The anniversary festival will not be easy for Noel and the others. The Bracer Guild must be quite busy as well. Right, we can't be outdone by them. However, if we push ourselves too hard, we'll be exhausted before we know it. Might be best if we prioritized the request by urgency. Good point. Let's knock them down one at a time. Isn't that we always do? Always knocking them one at a time. I hope there's not any bullshit ones I can even do. Receptionist. Our own Dr. Joachim Guenther here at the St. Ursula Hospital has gone missing. Please hurry and help us find him. For more details, come to the St. Ursula Hospital reception desk. Okay. And there's illegal parking. We expect illegal parking to be a problem during the anniversary festival. We'd like to enlist the aid of the SSS to help us crack down on it. Metropolitan Division Chief. PPD Metropolitan. Okay. PPD, okay. To celebrate 70th anniversary, we decided to publish a visitor's guide that describes many famous places in Crossbell. We would like to request photographs be taken from around the state. For more details, talk to the receptionist at Crossbell News Service. Okay. Item request. I request your assistance in search for lost item, if you please. For details, see Warrant Officer Mireille, Commanding Officer at Belgard Gate. Wait, Belgard was in the west. Okay, this is very short. I guess I should do that. Dangerous monster and giant drone has been sighted in Zero D1 sector. We ask the special support section deal with this threat swiftly. I see, okay. To the missing doctor. Belgard Gate. So yeah, that's right. It's on the west. Okay. Let's go. So if I want to go, I have to go west Gospel Highway. This one, right? Is it? Yeah, Belgard Gate. Okay, just use the bus. Faster. And I have to do the random enemies. who we needed to talk. Before leaving, he told us we were going to background check tourists. Point, okay. Who do we need to talk again? Warrant Officer Mireille. Want to get a good night's altitudes coming through here have worked us to death. Oh. Sucks to be you. Oh, we haven't been inside? I guess I never went inside. Interesting, okay. What in the world is this? Oh, was this here the other day? Let's take a little bit, shall we? Use a tank. Randy, is something wrong? This thing is one of the CGF's armored cars. Why is it here? On top of that, why they went so far as to conceal it with this tarp? Conceal is a bit much, it's barely hiding the thing at all. In fact, this half-assed attempt to hide the thing only makes it more conspicuous. Oh yeah, didn't we get a support request from someone at Bellegarde Gate? Maybe this armored car has something to do with it. I believe that the request was to search for a lost item. And as for the client, it was a Warrant Officer Mireille. Randy? Have you heard of her? Yeah, I know her. She's a former co-worker of mine. Back then, she was still a sergeant mayor, but she moved up in the ranks pretty quickly. She may be busy with work, but we should try asking her about the request. Perhaps you could casually bring up the armored car. You're so interested in it. Good idea. Alright, let's pay her a visit. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Officer. I guess we have to talk to him first. Phew, I think the inspection line is really starting to thin out now. There have been a lot of tourists traveling foot this year. I wonder why. If they took the train, they'd already be in the city by now. Well, they are going to the festival. Maybe they think it's more exciting to change things up, even their means of transportation. Okay, where's this off? Oh, there's store here. Who are you? Where's Kuka? Whenever I go searching trips, I always have to check out the local cuisine. I wonder what sort of food awaits me in Crosspell. These people traveling to Crosspell. I have some business to take care of at Michelin during the festival. Well, it's the closing day, so I can take my time savoring what I can. My husband decided to bring me along to the special party he attends annually. Ho ho ho, he seems to be up on the brink with confidence, so I'm looking forward to this new experience. Are you selling here? Yeah, I knew it. You're gonna keep me nervous. Yeah, that's a cool one. Okay. I don't think you're the officer I'm looking for. Are you here? Oh, but there was a door here the whole time. Okay, there's nothing here. This guy looks... Oh, she looks important, yes. Oh, come on, it couldn't have just up and disappeared. If I don't find it soon... Yo, Mireille, how's my favorite CGF soldier doing? Randy? Wait, Randy? What are you doing here? Just who are these three? Oh, sorry about that, I'm Lloyd Bannings, of the Crosspell Police Department, Special Support Section. We came by to ask you about the support request you submitted to us. Oh, now that I think about it, Randy did mention something about Special Support Section. And I did send a request into you guys too, didn't I? I completely forgot. Oh, that's alright. I'm sure you must have been swamped with your work. Why does everybody who's sending requests, they always forgot after? How is it that seems like a big thing to do, send a request. Then they, oh, oopsie daisy, I think I forgot. Ah, classic Mireille. It just puts on serious face, but she's really not all there. Excuse me? Oh, she's a blonde, I get it. I get the joke. She's blonde. Someone like you has no right to say that to me. Let's try to settle down, shall we? I know it's sudden, but wouldn't you mind explaining the request to us? The CTS wouldn't be coming to us for help unless it's really needed. I've been curious to learn the details. Yes, that's correct. Forgive me for losing focus for a moment there. So we've been searching the premises here at the Pelcard Gate for certain crucial item has gone missing. Normally, finding it would be our top priority, but as you can see, we're running short on manpower during the anniversary festival. That's why we decided to ask for some assistance in the matter. I think I understand the situation, but what exactly we're looking for? It's a key to the armored car that the Guardian Force has just deployed. It's one of the newer models. A new model? I had only heard rumors about it, so I take it that it's finally been deployed? I fail to understand how you could have lost something so valuable. I guess this is gonna be her personality. This is missing stuff, forgetting stuff. Let me guess, the commander? I suppose that wasn't a hard guess. It wasn't? How so? Well, it started yesterday. The commander threw an exclusive party to ring in Crossbell's 70th anniversary. Over the course of the night, the commander drank much more alcohol than he should have. Then he had one of the soldiers drive a new armored car to his party. Must been trying to win over the higher-ups by showing his new shiny ride. How very tasteless. Once the commander returned and had the car parked inside the gate, he snatched the key from the driver, and later it just vanished from his possession somehow. Now that we can move the car, we had no choice but to put tarp over in last-ditch effort to conceal it. I was wondering what that was doing outside. That was really your best move? The tarp almost make it even more conspicuous? Well, if they left the car as is, it would probably raise a lot of questions they don't wish to answer. For example, why exactly is the CGS new heavy-duty armored car actively deployed inside of the border gate? If the Imperial Army took it as a threat, I'm not sure if we'd be able to reason with them. You can't be serious. At the very least, we like to avoid provocation at all costs. Is this new model really all that? The armored cars we were using before were top of the line in terms of defense and mobility. Do I remember right? Trust me, it is. The new model is an upgraded, more combat-oriented version of our old cars. It's equipped with Vulcan cannons, miniature missile pods, has seen entire overhaul when it comes to its base firepower. If you inspected the CGF's entire arsenal, it would easily come out on top, no doubt about it. Gotcha, I agree with you, then leaving that out in the open sounds a little bit too dicey. So, where exactly is that oh so wonderful commander right now anyway? This is still his office, ain't it? It is, he's just away at the moment. He headed out this morning and left us to sort out this mess. He said he couldn't possibly call off all the tourists. Tourists? He was hosting for the festival and take out on the Crossbell's top elites. I did not. Sounds like him, alright. The more I hear about this commander, the less I'm eager to meet him. Anyway, we really want to move the armored car out of the public eye ASAP. Will you help to find the key? Why? We came all this way, listened to your stupid story and everything, and after all that you're gonna think we're just gonna decline, wasting our time. Are these people in this game serious? Like, why? Why would I waste my time? So accept. You have to help, warrant officer. Really? Thank you very much. Now, would you mind helping us retrace the commander's steps? Did he mention anything that might give us any leads? Let me think. If you'd like to hear what I was able to get out of him this morning, I would be more than happy to share. That should suffice. When the commander returned, he had the armored car parked right inside of the gate. and he took the key from the soldier driving. And then I imagine he was craving a light snack, was down all that alcohol. So he stopped by the mess hall and had one of the cooks make him some food. Afterwards, he walked up to the roof and sang his heart out for quite a while. What is this commander? He's a crazy guy. Is he doing all this stuff? Once he finally tired him out, he realized he had no idea where the key had gone. He sounds like proper drunk. Like, I get it. He was drunk. But nobody is that drunk. Nobody does so much stupid stuff. Or is there something? I think it was a miracle that he made it up the rooftop at all, given his condition. Just another day in the life for that deadbeat. From what we just heard, we know for a fact that the key was lost while he was gallivanting around the gate. And if that's the case, we shouldn't have to worry about searching anywhere other than Belgard Gate. I agree, Ellie. Alright, let's perform and sweep of the general area first. Who knows, we might some clues or, with luck, the key. Warrant Officer Mirren, would you like to accompany us on our research? I'm afraid not. I feel like I'm just getting in the way if I came along. But we're still doing what I can do find it. So, starting with tearing apart the commander's office. Don't you worry about things. Even in the most desperate of situations, you can always count on old Randy to help you out on a beat. Geez, I really am counting on you, Randy, so I hope you can live up to that big talk. We should go ahead and commence our search for the key. Let's start checking the armored car itself. Okay, some detective stuff. You can start with some detecting. Is there anything I was about to say, is there anything I should... Oh, one more step and I follow the bottom of the canyon. Oh, this is freaking nuts. All these turrets, they're like real life turrets. They don't give a shit what happens to them. They just wanna take every place. What's this iron leggings do? It's more like that. Okay, there you go. Hold on to those, little girl. I mean, it's just Theo. Didn't call her little girl. Okay, the armored vehicle is here. So according to Mirail, the commander parked the car here, and it hasn't been moved since. I'd say we should search the area for the key, but I assume the CGF would have found it if it was actually here. Good point. It would be a waste of time to search the area again. Besides, since the car has those bulky Vulcan cannons on top, you can exactly remove the tarp to take a closer look. Damn, I kinda wanted to see this baby in all its glory. Randy, have you ridden in an armored car like this before? It should be a modified edition of the conventional armored car, so it should feel largely the same. Nah, this is something I'm kinda curious about. If they got permission to use them, I'm sure they would be super nice for patrols and stuff like that. I bet no die of happiness. Oh yeah, she would actually. Isn't she like the army guy? I think you might be right. Oh, let's look at visitors from the Empire. Let's go check it out. Hey, is that... Who are they? It looks like the ruler. Whoa, a limo. It appears to be Renford Company. Who owns this? Wait a second. Is that the... Oh, isn't the fine ladies and gentlemen of the special support section? Oh, this guy again. Good day, everyone. I trust that Crossbell has been treating you well. Uncle Teeter? Been a while, sir. Hi, it has indeed. You'll have to forgive me. Did my arrival get in the way of your duties? Not at all. This guy's as sway as ever, I see. Are you returning for business trip by any chance, sir? That's right, negotiations in the Empire. That aside, I can't help but ask about that great big thing sitting behind you. I guess it's hard to know this. Kind of long story. I see. Allow me to make a educated guess then. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it must be one of the CGF's new armored cars or something like that, right? Ah, how did you? Well, he knows everything. Of course, he knows everything. He's a freaking corporate leader. JD1. Ah, did I get you off guard? There's a simple explanation, I assure you. You see, at the party I attended yesterday, I ran into the TCF commander. He's in his drunkenness mentioned something about that very car to one of his subordinates, I believe. I sat him with multiple parties now, and I really think he should work on the drinking problem of his. That answers that. You must have left for the Empire directly after the party, correct? And if that's the case, you might have the clue we're looking for. What actually you do mean? Allow me to explain. And re-explaining. I think I'm starting to understand. That would certainly explain why there's an armored vehicle with mounted guns just sitting in the middle of high traffic area. However, I'm afraid I won't be much of help to you all. Like I said earlier, I had negotiations in the Empire today. I had to leave the party early in order to make it on time. In other words, by the time the commander made it back to the Belgard gate, I was already long gone. Geez, what a bummer. Guess all we can do is stick to the retracing his steps. Maybe presumptuous of me to ask, but can I give a piece of advice was given by Bell a long time ago? Maria Bell gave you advice? Again, it was many years ago, but I had the habit of losing things. There were just so many projects that I had to keep track of that I couldn't help but misplace a document here and there. Really? I would have never guessed that judging by you act now. Ah, I feel like a part of it had to do with my still being young and inexperienced at the time too. Anyway, every time I would lose something, Belle would always be there to find it for me. And each time, she would let out a great big sigh and tell me this. Father, how many times do I need to tell you? When you lose something, you have to look where you least expect it to be. There's the unexpected places. Well, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. In short, Belle was certainly trying to tell me to change my perspective. So I don't know how useful you all find the advice, of course. No, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if I've been much help, but I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh dear, I seem to gotten carried away with our conversation. I think my car might be a bit of nuisance sitting in the middle of the gate like this. If you'll excuse me. Oh, have a safe drive home, sir. Thank you, sir. Until we meet again, SSS. The driver was just waiting. Okay, can you just talk so we can go home? What are you talking so long? Never changed, that guy. You know, he gave us some pretty valuable advice. Change our perspective, huh? That's definitely something we forgot to think about. It might be the key to finding this key. Now then, let's keep retracing the commander's steps and see where that takes us. I believe Warrant Officer Mire told us that after the command parked the car, he went to the mess hall. Yeah, let's take our investigation there. Mess hall. So it was this way. Ask her? No, I think I should ask her. Yeah. Yo, Stella, keeping yourself busy? Oh, Randy, funny seeing you in here. Are you waiting to order or something? Not exactly. We're searching for armored cars key as per Warrant Officer Mireille's quest. Oh, so you guys are the ones who got stuck with that. The Warrant Officer already asked me to look around. We combed over the mess hall, high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. I suppose we can mark the mess hall of our list then. We are in the process of retracing Commander's steps. You mind recounting what you witnessed last night? Sure, I don't mind. The first day of the anniversary festival was incredibly hectic here. Finally winding down from the craziness of the day when the commander stormed in here, utterly wasted. All of a sudden, he yelled at me to cook something that would sober him up, so I had to do some forced overtime. What an asshole, this commander! What the heck? Just to they stop working and he's forcing them to work for free. Oh, what the hell? And because of that, I wasn't able to get around to any of the prep work I needed to do for today. Wow, he sounds pretty terrible. Oh, for sure. Guys walks around like he owns the place, but doesn't do a lick of actual work. Like, sounds like he's complete opposite of Deputy Commander Bales. Excuse me, would you know if he had any key on him while he was eating his meal? It's me. I only heard about it being lost when I woke up this morning, so I'm afraid I wasn't really paying attention. Is that so? There's no way knowing whether he had the key here or not. What's everyone doing gathered around the mess hall? Is that guy's name Beyond? What? What time in Beyond? These people are helping the CCF recover that key or whatever. Nice to meet you. We are the special support section. Oh yeah, I heard about you all. Nice to meet you too. Hey Beyond, still the same military stuff? Afraid so. It's been a while, Randy. So Beyond, did you end up finding the key? You know, the one Warrant Officer told us about? After giving a quick search, I can safely say that it isn't in the inn. Pretty sure the commander didn't bother heading there after his meal anyway. Sorry, but what do you mean by pretty sure? Were you at the inn last night? I imagine you would know whether he came in or not, right? I finished my work today, by the day, so I was actually taking a break on the roof when he got back. Wait, hold on. Did you remember something? Yeah, I passed by him as I was leaving the roof. And if I'm not wrong, I remember him spinning around something that looked like a keychain. That must have been the key you are looking for. That means extremely likely that the commander had the key until he headed up for the roof, after leaving the mess hall. So does mean that he would act so nonchalant with something so important. I certainly agree, but at least we picked up a valuable statement. Good thing the memory of yours finally kicked in, eh? Better late than never, right? Ha ha ha. You have got to be kidding me. You do realize how much time I wasted searching the mess up because of you? Sorry about that. Well, I think it's time for me to head back to work. See you later, Stella. Are they flirting? Are they together? What is this? Am I in the Derby Hill? He ran. Well, thanks to him, we finally got ourselves a solid lead. Thanks for all your help too, Stella. Randy's right. Even though you only knew wasn't in the mess hall, that narrowed down our list of potential hiding places significantly. I think about Dirtfield. I think they had something on. You're welcome. I'm not really sure how important this key is. Please find it, not just for the CGF's sake. Warrant Officer Mireles. We'll do our best, I promise. Now is our next destination, the roof. I think I know already which way I should go to the roof. Don't think I went here. Yeah. Well, we made it to the roof. According to the Warrant Officer Mireles, the CGF commander hung his heart out up here. I imagine he took while to climb the stairs while he was under the influence. When she said he sung his heart out, did she mean puke? He puked over the ledge. I don't think he was actually singing, now that I think about it. Maybe that's when he dropped it. And he's under the puke or something. I don't know. Yes, but Our biggest issue is that he doesn't remember where he exactly misplaced the key. If he were to lose anywhere, this would be the place. Let's try searching for a while and see where that takes us. Right? There's one spot here. Wait, is that it? Why? Just where in the could this key be? I think he dropped it. What is this? Lid of juice can? Yeah, we can just throw this away. You think the key is up on the roof? Dahlia searched the entire roof from front to back. Came up with bilge. Hey, we might have overlooked something. Hope you have better luck searching than we did. That tunnel leads to Erebonia, right? That's right. More specifically, the tunnel and the fortified mountain base up ahead both comprise Garelia Fortress. Yeah, I know that place. That place got speed on gold steel. Oh shit. That's such a cool place though. As the Empire's easternmost stronghold, it used to keep Palvar in check. Being this close, I cannot help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire. Can blame you for feeling that way, Diodot. After all, that mountain's hiding two of the Empire's scariest weapons, the railway guns. Railway guns? I feel like I heard of them somewhere before. I'm sure you have. They're the pride and joy of the Imperial Army. They're ultimate weapons of mass destruction. Heard those bad guys fire 8 reach cells. Interesting, so these are the battle weapons developed by Reinforth Company? 2 years ago, tensions between Empire and Republic had finally reached a breaking point. This is really cool because all this stuff we're talking about, you actually see them already in the first Cold Steel games. So this is cool that they already like thinking about it, then actually showing it later. Or was it this game? Is this game happening same time as Cold Steel 1? Was it? Okay, I don't know, but let me know. I would be interested to know. It would be cool lore to know. Both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises all over their open, revealing their two enormous railway guns. Weapons which have the capacity to hit Crossbell City, Erebonia were to unleash them. Tragedy would be unavoidable. Crossbell times never once mentioned this while I was living in Calvard. I never knew things were that unstable at the time. Well, as you can see, they got their drum card stored away right now. We might owe the Liberalian Queen's non-accession pact. Thanks for that. Definitely, I always heard that she was an admirable person, but I have newfound respect for her now. Looks like we got sidetracked. Let's continue our research for the key. No, that wasn't sidetracking. That was actually really cool lore. I really liked them connecting the games. Everything. Hi. Last night the commander came up here and wouldn't stop singing loudly, I might add. Hoping to get some rest for our labors. That didn't happen. Okay. He didn't have much to say. So what do I do here? What's that shiny object here? Oh, it was just 10 Mira coin. The commander probably dropped it. I don't see it anywhere. Well, at the very least, we know for a fact that commander was up here. True, but we may have made mistake to assume that he dropped the key on the roof. If that were the case, the guardsmen would have found it immediately. Considering what Mr. Corey told us earlier, we might need to change our perspective on this entire thing. only possibility, but if the key fell into place that we can normally reach? Yeah, I was thinking that also. Let's investigate every nook and cranny of this place one more time. So he was here. Can't reach. Oh, here. Huh? Lloyd? What's the matter? I see it. How is that possible? How in the hell he did end up in a place like that? That's what I was thinking. How in the hell you get it there? Even if you try to throw it, it's gonna still bounce in the down. How do you do that? Unless you're standing in the ledge and putting it here, or trying to. How is that possible? Anyway. Given its true location, I'm not surprised that they were unable to find the key, no matter how much they scoured the gate. For now, let's let the warrant officer know. He should be able to reach it with ladder. Hopefully, they have one around here we can borrow. Right, let's go find her. Oh, I guess let's just skip that. Did we get it? I think you were looking for this. Handed the key. It seriously ended up in a place like that. I never would have found it then. What probably happened is that your commander dropped it while he was singing on the roof. That's aside, I'm just relieved that you were able to find it. Thanks to you, we can finally move the armored car somewhere where the tourists won't stumble across it. I guess I'm in your debt this time, Randy. Don't worry about it. But if you really want to make things even, how about going on a date with me? It'd be a good time. Slimy guy. Well, that's a good. I don't know what I was expecting. Idiots never saying, do they? Well, thank you for everything, SSS. You're welcome. If you ever need anything from us, all you have to do is submit support request. I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, just gonna leave. Oh, thank you? Or did she say thank you? Hey, okay, bye-bye. Car is closed, eh? I suppose so. I wasn't sure we would find the key for a second there. Stranger picked it up. I don't know what we could have done. That would be crazy. Some tourist stealing the key. Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky. I'm inclined to agree. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was a bit more observant. He's always been incompetent, I guess, who only thinks about himself, even back when I was stationed here. If he didn't find that key, Mirel probably would have taken the hit for losing it. That man is hopeless. No denying that. Still, at least we know that there are people like the deputy commander and the warrant officer doing honest work in the siege here. I'd like to think that most of the guardsmen are following suit, despite everything. Good point, Lloyd. Time to head out. Yeah, let's go. And we did one of the quests. But that's where I'm gonna save it. That was a really nice lore dump and finding some random key. Some rank commander lost. Oh my god. What a funny quest, but I like it. I like the side quest. They're some little bit diversion from the main quest. It's nice to have those sometimes, right? So I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Push the like, whatever you do, comment if you want. But we're gonna see in the next race video. If not, have a nice day and hopefully see in some videos. Okay. Thank you and bye bye.